Hi guys, I welcome you in this wonderful video. So today I'm going to be speaking about the ABCD pattern, which is a very basic harmonic pattern that you can use to find good entries in a trending market. So there are two possible directions that you can go in a trending market. For example, here it's a downtrend. So the main or the primary direction it is to look for selling opportunities. However, the secondary direction it is the upward direction where you have to be looking for buying opportunities. However, I know that a lot of people recommend that you only look for selling opportunities in a downtrend. That's a very good approach. But what if you also want to take advantage of the correctives? What if you also want to take advantage of the buyers which are pushing the market up? Then tools like the ABCD patterns, they are here for that exact purpose, to assist you in getting these counter trend opportunities. So without any waste of time, let me just drag the pattern so that we speak about something that we see here on my chart. So here is the pattern. We can see that it has 4 points, the A right there, B here, C there, and D here. So it's A, B, C, D. It's 4 points with 3 waves. Now we don't pay attention on the dotted lines here. The main focus should be on A, B, C, D, and A, B, B, C, and C, D. That's our main focus. And usually when we are using this pattern, your entry point will be the D point. Now I'm going to illustrate on the screen or on the chart. Now your entry point will be the D point where you're going to be finding your entry opportunity. For an example here, if you are trading in a downtrend, you're going to be placing it like this. For an example, if I put it here, you're going to place your A point here on this high. Let's say you have the recent high, you have to then go to the previous one. Here you place your A point, and then your B point is going to be on the most recent low. Remember, you don't have the next low yet. The next low is where you'll be looking to enter your market. So the B point should be on the most recent low. You place it there, and then you drag C should be on the most recent high, like that. And then D should be at the place where you're going to be entering your trade. But the question is, where am I going to put this point? So let me just put it anywhere like this, and then explain. So one basic rule of this pattern is that AB should be equal to CD in this scenario. So remember that, let me not say remember. So what you have to know is that we have many versions of this pattern. We have the AB. Let me just illustrate. AB is equals to CD, and then we have the ABCD classic and ABCD extension. So I'm not gonna pay attention into the last two that I mentioned. The focus here is the AB equals CD, which means that A to B should be equal to C to D. So this CD should be equal to AB, just as the name says. AB is equals to CD. So one basic approach that you can use to figure out where D is, it is to figure out the length of AB. For an example, I'm gonna place a trend line there like that, so that I will know the length, and then duplicate the trend line and come and drag it and place it somewhere right there. So I know that already. I know that my D point is gonna be at this level where my trend line is. It can either be here, if the flow of this wave is gonna be the same as that one, is gonna be parallel. However, the flow might change to something like that. However, it doesn't matter. So let us just drag it there, assuming that the patterns or the waves are parallel. So that's where you're expecting your buying signal or your buying entry. One very important approach that you can use, it is to use the Fibonacci extension, because these tools are related. They use Fibonacci numbers or ratios. One method that you can use, which I recommend, it is to use the Fibonacci extension. So how would you use the Fibonacci extension? It will help you to find the next D point. For an example, you take your Fibonacci extension. Remember how it is used. You place it on your previous high like that, you click, and then you move your mouse to your most recent low, which is your B point. You click there, and then you move to your most recent high, and then you place, and then you extend. Let me just extend it like that and place it there correctly. So you can see that the Fibonacci extension, it has this one level here, ne? So that's where you are expecting your buying opportunity, on this one level here, ne? So we have different ratios, but here the one is where you're waiting for, because it tells you that this wave is equal to that move, ne? This wave AB is equal to CD on this area here, ne? So then if I can just play the price like that, just wait for it. Maybe let me speed it up a bit. Just pause it there. So you can see that indeed price bounced or reversed on this level here, which was pointed by the D point or the Fibonacci extension. So they work together. If you don't want to use the method of measuring the length of the waves, you can use the Fibonacci extension to just put everything together. For educational purposes, you can even confirm these angles and levels by even using the, let me just remove the Fibonacci extension like that. If you use the Fibonacci retracement, you have to make sure that the C point is at the 0.61 level. If I put it like that, drag it to A, drag it to B, extend to the right, you can see that the C point is at 0.61 level, né? Which is which is a good confirmation that indeed we've plotted it correctly. But you don't have to use all the Fibonacci tools. Just using this pattern on its own and just try to figure out the length of AB, making sure that it's equal to CD, you can find your very good counter trend opportunities, as you can see the market moving up. So I hope this video was helpful, guys, in helping you figuring out counter trend opportunities, or in helping you understanding the ABCD pattern. So I'm just going to leave it here. Thank you for watching.